Hi Pikeknights, and welcome to my office. Westin has just released a new 14cm jerkbait, and today we're taking a proper first look at it. We'll go through how Westin says it's meant to be fished, the colors that just came out, and the ones we personally believe in and picked up. So if you're into jerkbait fishing as much as I am, or just enjoy seeing new things coming out on the pike fishing arena, then this episode is for you. The Westin Jerk is a 14cm jerkbait built for pike, available as a 60g suspending model with a slightly heavier sinking version expected around 65 grams. The swimming depths will be 0.2 to 1 meter for suspending and 1 to 3 meters for sinking. It's designed to be fished with short, controlled rod movements, and even small twitches are enough to make it slide out to the sides. Adding pauses, whether brief or longer, changes the rhythm and can help trigger strikes. You can work it either with light taps from the rod or by using the reel to create movement, which makes it accessible regardless of your preferred jerkbait style. On paper, it fills the role of a straightforward, easy-to-handle jerkbait for anglers who want something that responds quickly without needing big, aggressive inputs. If we look at some information from Westin, it states that it has an ABS plastic body, a lead-free construction, carbon steel hooks, realistic 3D eyes, detailed hand-painted colors, whatever that may mean, designed specifically for jerkbait fishing, and a full-through wire construction. There are 8 colors and 1 blank available from the start, and that is official roach, fire, real rod, fire tiger rod, chartreuse flow, headlight deluxe, and then the 2 colors that I bought, which are 3D amber perch and 3D motor oil blood. I have to say I'm very pleasantly surprised by how good the lures look in real life compared to Westin's photos. If you feel like the pictures look a bit dull, like I did, I'd recommend checking them out in a store before ordering, just to make sure that you get the same impression. We haven't been able to test it fully yet, because our waters are still locked under winter ice. What the hell? But we do have some inside info from one of Westin's ambassadors, who already put it to work with great success. According to him, the lure is extremely sensitive. You only need the smallest rod movements to make it work. It's definitely a jerkbait. 100%. You can use just the handle of the reel, but it just goes so much better if you jerk it a little bit with the rod. So just small taps. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. It definitely doesn't have an aggressive like side-to-side action. It keeps within, let's say, 20 or 25 centimeters out to the sides. Let's see if I can push it a little bit more. No, it just rolls over if you push it harder. So what happens if I just reel it in? If it acts like a swim bait, or if it's truly it's a jerkbait for sure. It has minimal action when you just retrieve it, which I kind of like. You know, I didn't want another Westin swim, so I like it. I mean, this will catch fish for sure. I talked to Elias at Westin, and he told me that gentle jerks or strokes is the best thing, and I couldn't agree more. You just have to tap it like the classic rule of jerkbait fishing, so no more than the length of the bait itself. So I jerk it 10 to 15 centimeters with the rod tip, and then I get the action that I want. Awesome. Once the ice finally lets go, we'll be out there putting it through its paces, and it'll be fun to have you along for the ride. If you want to follow that journey, feel free to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss the spring sessions. Because the final question is, Do we really need another jerkbait among the hundreds already out there? Join us this spring and let's find out together. As always, take care of yourselves, take care of the fish, and hopefully, I'll see you next time.